Free usually are government securities. These are sovereign securities. It could be of different tenures you could use in. Usually people use short term and to get a good idea about risk-free rate. The general rules also Ashwat Damodaran has talked about. Let's say if you're going to be valuing cash flows over a period of time, you should be looking at what is the risk-free common security over that period of time. So these are sovereign securities backed by the government. You have beta. Beta, there are three ways of calculating beta. We'll first, as we go forward, look at how to do regression analysis using calculation of beta would be predominantly when you're looking at equity would be with the benchmark index, which any default risk. For example, you have in emerging markets, the cost of debt is higher than in developed markets. Emerging markets are by far much more riskier than developed markets. Similarly, if you're in frontier markets, your rates are even higher than as compared to emerging markets. The higher the risk, and we have discussed this before and I've almost spoken about it, higher the risk, higher will be your expected rate of return. You're going to be compensated. The investor has to be compensated for that extra risk. The rest is a tax at this point in time. Just to give you a perspective, adjusted default spread of Rwanda is 8.16, Serbia is 5.34, and Philippines is 2.82. What it also shows that it's much more riskier to be in Rwanda, so your default spread is much higher. Then it's going to be riskier than Serbia. And among these three countries, Philippines is the least risky. When you are going to be looking at cost of debt for emerging markets will be higher than developed countries. And among the emerging markets, different countries.